and welcome back to my channel. Some of you may be wondering, oh joy, what is he to talk about next? And to that I say, I have no idea.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am BL00STER, as you all should know by now, here to film another story because I can, and you all need it. Here we're going to talk about stories of performances I've been in. Intro. All of the performances that I'm going to be talking about are junior performances, okay? So they're not, you know, grandiose, beautiful, wonderful performances. They're kid plays. They're kid plays. Right off the bat, we've got one story that's just, you know, straight up there, right off the top of my head. We've got the performance of Captain Louie. First performance I was ever in was called Captain Louie Jr., and it was a junior production of the show that no one knows called Captain Louie. I was the main character upon singing, I think I sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to just, beautiful, wonderful piece of artwork there. After I sang that, the lady who was getting everyone in and out there like, hey, could you sing the main song for me? Like the opening song. I was like, okay. So I sang it. I was 13 or 12. I was 13 or 12, either one of those. I was a little guy, okay? Little guy, didn't know anything about that stuff, but I did it. I continued on from there. It was a summer camp, a summer theater camp, a youth summer theater, and they had 2 weeks of just getting the kids ready for the 3 or 4 performances that they had. We went along, we did all of that. Oh, there were so many awkward kid moments that, you know, little kids do that you don't think of, that you're just like, oh wow, that was hilarious, and then later you're thinking back and you're like, what was wrong with me? I remember, unrelated story, to give an example of what I was like as a child. Being quiet and the awkward kid I was also the complete opposite of that, and an extroverted, really crazy kid. And an example of this was at another, not a theater camp, but just another camp, where I decided that I was gonna act like a dog and run around and bark at people. And that went on for about an hour. Good job, little me. Okay. Back to my story. A summer theater, it was fun. I met some new people that I'm not entirely friends with, except for a few of them. I'm pretty good friends with a few of them. But the one friend that I really made there was, you know, Gabe Harrison, Swaggiest Swagster. He's a cool guy. Go check out his channel. We met each other there. Listen to our podcasts. You'll hear more about how we officially met. But this is where we, like, met and knew each other's names and stuff, if that makes sense. But the Captain Louie, I was the main character, and the story behind Captain Louie is he's this kid who has moved neighborhoods. He's changed his home address and moved somewhere else, and he is away from all of his friends. And so then he goes into a hallucinogenic state with this giant red plane and flies back to his place and revisits his friends on Halloween and flies back. I never really thought about how weird it was that this kid is like, oh, I miss my friends. He's called his plane Red or something like that. I can't really remember. It was weird. Okay, yeah, that was the first one. That is where I had my first technical romance. Was with this girl named Poopsie. We'll call this girl Poopsie. Poopsie and I were pen pals for a year. Holy crap. Wow, yeah, we were pen pals for like a year. And then, that whole year, we were writing back and forth, you know. All of you youngsters out there who don't know what pen pals are, they write letters to each other, and they mail them in the mail, and they send them off to their loved ones. It's not always romantic, but you know, pen pals. I was pen pal with her. I don't know why we would do that. Oh yeah, because I didn't have a phone or Facebook or anything to stay in contact with her, so I'd just write her, which was cute. It was pretty cute. I kept the letters of her and I talking up until I was about 15, I believe. So, years. Yeah. So, I started writing her for a year. That happened until the next summer theater. And then I met this other girl named Poopsie 2. I don't know why I liked her. I don't think she knows that I ever had a crush on her. The second performance was The Little Mermaid Junior, and that was great. I was Grimsby. If you guys don't know who that is, that was the old man who was a wimp and a coward. I had a line that I would say that everyone loved, and it stuck with me for about as long as I kept the letters. As for me, I'm about to heave home. It was great, and everyone loved it, and I don't know why, and I hated hearing it so much. Everyone would say it to me, so, you know, might as well say it back, I guess. That was fun. The performances had their quirks, like my brother throwing his hatchet off stage. One of the ladies said Ariel's name before she was supposed to know Ariel's name. The first time she met Ariel in the play, she accidentally said Ariel's name. She got the lines mixed up and she gasped on the stage and had to run off stage. It was funny. It was pretty funny. It was funny. Second performance I've ever been in. That was fun. And I actually lost contact with both of the girls I had a crush on. I didn't talk to one of them ever. And then I just lost the pen pal relationship I had with the first Poopsie. Also, I wasn't allowed to date girls at the time because my mom just didn't think it was a good idea. So, I don't know. Those were the first two performances I had ever been in. It was pretty fun. The third one of my favorites, it was Wizard of Oz, and I was the lion. That was fun. By the second week, we're supposed to know basically everything, and nobody knew anything. It was rough, I'll give you that. It was definitely rough. The director had us run through the beginning part of the performance of Act 2. So the second part, he had us run through. It was so bad. Everyone was messing up. Nobody knew what to do. Everyone forgot the choreography, the words to the song. I ended up stepping on a staple that was sticking straight up somehow, and it stuck into the bottom of my foot, and I had to like limp around on stage because I couldn't like reach down and pull it out because we were all going so fast that I didn't have time to. So third performance, it was all good, all fun. It was a fun time. Yeah, during Wizard of Oz, before the performance started, I started on one side, and one of the techies started on the other side. So I ran, whenever everything went dark, I ran across, and she ran across. We both collided so hard that we knocked each other back. We knocked each other back onto the floors, and we both scrambled up and got off right as the lights were going up. It really hurt. But afterwards, it was really funny. Another accident that I've had during a performance, I was in the performance Annie, and I was the janitor or something, the laundry guy or whatever he is, and I started on the wrong side of the stage. And so I grabbed all of my stuff, and I didn't know that there was like a backstage where you could walk around the place, you know, where people in the audience couldn't see you. I didn't think of that, so I just walked around and walked up and through the crowd holding all of my stuff. I don't even remember how old I was. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I just didn't think about it as a little kid. That's my story for today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below what I should do next, what kind of video I should do next. This was inspired by a comment, this video right here. So, you know, if you have a comment of like something you want to hear, something you want to hear me say, just post it down below. I'll do my best to do whatever I can with it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that I am a channel that needs subscriptions because it lets you know and you can see everything I've been doing. I have podcasts and videos like this, and I'm going to start branching out into other things whenever I can. So, yeah, thanks for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.